Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. First and foremost, I would like to express our deep and sincere gratitude to our beloved Introduction to Psychology lecturer, Dr. NURHAFIZAH binti Muhammad SUKOR, for the guidance, understanding, patience, and most importantly, the positive encouragement provided for us to finish this assignment. My name is Ahmad Fauzan bin Adnan. My metric number is 1192678. And today, we are from group number 9, consists of 6 people. In the KAA class, we'll be presenting our proposal, Recycling Awareness Among University Students. This video will highlight the issues regarding recycling and various ways to raise awareness about it. Next, we will also share inspiring stories about recycling as well as Islamic perspectives on recycling. Before moving on to the next point, let me define the topic. Recycling is the process of collecting and processing materials that will be otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. Recycling can benefit your community and the environment. Basically, recycling often associated with the 3 R's. What is 3 R's? The first R is reducing, and the second one is reusing, and the third one is recycling. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Farhan Arizal bin Parajo. My matrix number is 1191368. As we know, awareness of recycling is a vital thing for a student to create a healthy and safe environment. But there's an issue about the awareness of recycling among students. The first issue is lack of knowledge about recycling among students. Most students are unaware of recycling and its importance. This is also happening because there is no widespread exposure for students to the knowledge of recycling. This is very worrying because the knowledge of recycling is important, especially among students, to protect the environment and reduce waste such as plastic and solids. The next issue is lack of awareness about recycling among students. This is because most students are not aware of the importance and benefits of recycling to the environment. For me, they felt that this was not their responsible or important thing that they should concern about, and they think that they only have to focus their study in schools only. And lastly, most students are not interested in joining recycling program or campaigns. This is because campaigns that have been organized for students are not attracting student interest in recycling. Data analysis from Tahir Tapa Research in Selangor shows that only 25% of students of Selangor are active in joining the recycling campaign. This data indicate a poor signs among students about their awareness of recycling. Schools and the government should play an important role in doing various ways to attract students to recycling activities.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irfan Azim bin Jamil. My matric number is 1191351. Alright, inshallah, today our group will talk about awareness of recycling items among students. My part is about the way to raise the awareness. I have 3 points here. My first point is about recycling week. My second point is about recycling club, and my last point is about motivate students to the recycle. In recycling week, I will brief that as a school, you can dedicate a week to educate students on recycling. The main event of the week could be a competition between students in different classes. The challenge could be that the class which brings the most recyclables from home wins a prize. This competition has the advantage of bringing students together to see how they can help the entire class win the competition. The second challenge could be that the class which brings the most recyclables from home wins a prize. This competition has the advantage of bringing students together to see how they can help the entire class win the competition. The third challenge could be that the class which brings the most recyclables from home wins a prize. Although incentives are not the only drivers to get students engaged, it is important for the school to come up with an annual program where all students are constantly engaged to participate in the activities of the recycling. Next is recycling club. It is important for the school administration to help students create a recycling club where students meet regularly to discuss efforts towards improving recycling at school. One of the activities of the club will be collecting and separating waste materials from the school bin. The members of the club will also print out recycling logos and posters and everything to spread around the school to increase the club's awareness. The school administration should also bring the speakers from the business environment to help the club members, students, and us understand more about waste recycling. By working together, both teachers and students can spread awareness of the benefits of recycling and also making the school more environmentally friendly and reducing the amount of waste. Last but not least, is about the motivate students to recycle. Yes, we know that teach about the recyclable items to the student and make lesson plans should include a list of all the recycled products. Students might not get involved if they do not understand what needs to be reused. The most common reusable items include plastic tin and cups, plastic bag, metal tins, electronics, textile, and paper and everything. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azim Haziq bin Zulkarnain. My matric number 1192690. Today I will talk about from the topic I given, awareness of recycling item among students. My part is how to reduce waste and recycling and improve recycling. How to reduce waste and improve recycling. First is recycle bin. Recycle bin with color coding and proper labeling, you can inspire many people or other to dispose their garbage properly. For example, green for paper, blue for aluminium or metal, and the red is for plastic. The second is make a big green statement. Big green statement basically at least once a year, perhaps on Earth Day, and build an intention getting recycling display or hold an event and memorable recycling games and activities. The step 3 is recycling. Segregate the trash by type. Contact local recycler to collect your non-recyclable trash. Step 4 is make compost. Take the waste from the cooking, for example grapefruit and vegetable scrap, and make a compost pile in the backyard. And lastly is disposable trash in landfill. For example, throw trash in landfill only if you have trash left after following the other 4 steps. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Muhammad Asfar bin Muhammad Zaki. My matric number is 1191399. So next I will talk about Islamic perspective on recycling item. Islam strongly emphasizes its adherence to preserve this earth. The earth, as we know, it was created by Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. It is He who created the heavens and earth in 6 days and then established Himself above the throne. He knows what penetrates the earth and what emerges from it and what descends from heaven and what ascends from therein. And He is with you wherever you are, and Allah of what you do is seeing. This verse in Surah Hadid not only demonstrated the power and majesty of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, but also illustrated the importance of taking care of the earth. In addition, we can see from one of the hadiths, one day Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam passed by Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas radhiyallahu anhu while he was performing wudu. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam asked Sa'ad, "What is this wastage?" Sa'ad replied, "Is there wastage in wudu also?" The Prophet said, "Yes, even if you are at the flowing river." Ibn Majah. These two guides of Islam place great emphasis on the pupil to keep the earth from being damaged and polluted.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Azim bin Muhammad Hafiz and my metric number is 1192977. Inshallah, I will conclude about awareness of recycling items among students. In a nutshell, recycling awareness is at a moderate level among students, and it requires a change through awareness campaign and the provision of practical facilities. Therefore, to succeed in recycling practice, education for environmental sustainability must do more than simply put the learner's critical awareness and understanding of environmental sustainability issues. It should affect the learner such that he or she changes or considers to changing the way he or she acts in the world. Awareness use of green product is less than the non-green products. Green products are not among consumers' priorities, as green products are probably considered costly and their perceived value is low among them. In order to cope with this situation, government and companies should collaborate activity in favor of the environment, like eco-labeling, recycling on media, and sales promotional strategies to raise consumer awareness in using green product. Thank you.